Yo, what's up? Scar over here. So we're gonna be talking about the new Pokemon Champions game coming out. It's coming out on the 8th of April this year. So basically, in about 2 weeks. So yeah, let's get into this. I don't know why we're doing 2 weeks.
Pokemon battles for everyone!
But yeah, we're gonna be talking about this.
Pokemon Champions!
Oh, so flashy.
This game is all about battles. Compete.
It reminds me of Pokemon Coliseum. What was it? The Pokemon, there was like a Pokemon game before this where it was like all about battling.
Online against players from across the world with the Pokemon you've recruited.
Oh, preparing your Pokemon.
There are two ways to obtain battle-ready Pokemon. The first is by connecting to the Pokemon Home app.
They brought a farmer? Okay. I'm okay.
Transfer your Pokemon from games in the Pokemon RPG series and the Pokemon Go app to Pokemon Home. Then link the app to this game. The
Pokemon
second
Home
way is via
integration.
Recruit.
Recruit?
Choose one Pokemon to recruit once per day from a random selection of Pokemon that appear in the game. Recruited Pokemon can only be used in Pokemon Champions for a certain amount of time.
Interesting. How long are those? Like one per season?
After you've gathered your Pokemon, choose 6 of them and form your team. Before battle, you'll be able to see your opponent's team and vice versa, and choose the Pokemon you want to use for the impending
The
match.
UI looks really clean.
Consider which Pokemon your opponent will use. Then select your own Pokemon to start the battle. Players alternate turns with moves. Win by reducing the HP of all your opponent's Pokemon to 0. If you're in a bind, you can swap one Pokemon for another.
Basic. We got Meganium.
Or use Mega Evolution to power
Mega
up your
Evolution.
Pokemon. The decisions you make could influence the tide of battle. With Mega
Very
Evolution,
basic.
certain Pokemon will gain abilities brand
Whoa,
new
whoa,
to the
whoa.
series.
Oh, wait a minute. Go back. Mega Soul, Mold Breaker, Dragonize. Mold Breaker is not new, but Mega Soul and
Brand new
Dragonize?
to the series.
Interesting. That's gonna be dumb. I just know it.
There are also different battle formats. Use one Pokemon at a time in single battles, or have Pokemon fight 2-on-2 in double battles.
Battle modes.
There are 3 different online battle modes. In ranked battles, test your skills against
looks so
evenly
happy to
matched
be there.
trainers and aim for the highest rank. In casual battles, wins and losses aren't recorded, so you can enjoy matches however you'd like. And in private battles, create a room and battle against anyone with the room ID.
That's fair.
There are also in-game online competitions in which you'll battle with preset rules that change every season. Engage
gonna
in
make it
battles to
outrageous.
earn victory points or VP. Here's how to use VP. You can swap the moves a Pokemon can learn, change its nature,
I find that, like, why do I have...
modify its abilities, and more.
Okay, I feel like changing the attacks or not shouldn't cost anything, but that's my opinion.
The stat points of a Pokemon can also be adjusted. For example, you could increase attack and speed to boost offense. Or raise HP and defense to withstand attacks.
Basic.
Pokemon can be easily trained to your liking, so try out different ways to battle.
How to use VP Recruit.
You can only recruit once per day, but by using VP, you can recruit multiple times. Keep in mind that recruited Pokemon are only available for 1 week, but with VP, any recruited Pokemon will be permanently added.
Okay. Answers that question.
In the shop, spend VP to purchase held items, or Mega Stones for your Pokemon. You can also get clothing and looks for your trainer, different Pokeball throwing styles, and battle music.
I like the
A
graphics.
world of fierce battles with your Pokemon awaits! Pokemon Champions!
So basically,
Available April 8th on the Nintendo Switch system.
like, this is a free to start, so basically it is free to play. It just has optional purchases. This is just a starter pack. Increased box space, 50 Pokemon. Wow. Play battle music, teammate tickets, training tickets. So it's interesting. I can't wait. I kind of want to make some content on battling. I don't want to, like, I kind of miss doing that, to be fair. But yeah, basically we are allowed to stream it with no problems. But that's basically it. So we got new abilities, which is nice. Yeah, I'll be playing it sometime. I'm excited. But yeah, that's basically it for... I can't wait. Just gotta wait for it now.